Hey, hey, my fellow travelers on this spaceship Earth, spiraling through space and time. We're moving right along through civilization, and today we're going to be taking a look at another one of the faces, the beautiful faces of the beautiful yin godheads. And today it's
the face of LAKSHMI. LAKSHMI, we're here in the quarter of civilization with its yin principle, the form principle. And LAKSHMI comes from that Hindu tradition of, the Brahmin tradition of India. And again, just a reminder, there are a lot of other faces who carry very similar qualities to LAKSHMI. But she's the one that was chosen for this particular frequency, this particular energy. And really here, we get to the drive, to the aim of civilization, which is to really provide for that future. How are we going to not just survive, but ensure that we continue to get better, that life continues to improve. So LAKSHMI is often associated with, actually the word Laksh means to aim. So in Sanskrit, so we get that in her. The goddess of wealth, of good fortune, but she's more than just that. I mean, certainly being able to build wealth is a quality here of LAKSHMI. But it's through the identification of those who are worth educating and to provide them with that education so that they can go out and build a better life. That the children will do better than the parents. And then hopefully come back and take care of the parents.
Which is a big part of it.
Yeah. This honoring of the ancestors. But, again, like we saw in Maya, what we're looking at here is the distortion that takes place in the programming when it becomes more than just the energy or the themes of the frequency of this particular part of the wheel, and it becomes the programming for the mind itself.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is what the whole personality consciousness program is about. It's about maintaining a continuity in the subjection, or the subjugation, that's what it is, in the subjugation of form to the mind's strategy of survival.
So we see this theme again of, that the responsibility is on the women. It's the women who identify the talent. It's the women who provide that early education of the children. Women teach kids to read for the most part. That up to age 7, that early time in life is really the dominant time for women to be the guide for children. And we get this distortion of the male control over the female, and
which again, all right, if we put this into the language of awakening, this is the mind's attempt to make sure that there is a life available for it to have its full experience. We're this experiment in consciousness and form, and it's the melding of the two, but we're still with mind, being the one who determines how that experiment is going to take place.
So here we find this impetus, this drive for wealth building, for making progress, for putting talent into the world and all of that, but as an adjunct to what the mind is doing. And the key to bring Lakshmi back into balance, we come back again. It's through the strategy and authority. By turning the authority back over to the form, then there can be that balance.
That's where the balance comes in.
Yeah.
And what we've been doing is exploring the imbalance. We'll get to the balance.